Oh, they told me to turn at the flowers. I'm kind of lost in this huge big place called Fontainebleau. Oh, wait, never mind. There's check-in. Welcome to Fontainebleau. There it is. Oh, there it is. We are staying in the Blue King, which happens to be the cheapest room here at the Fontainebleau. Now, I will say this. I know you saw from the title of this video. Yes, it is $618 all in. Yes, $618, just like our birthday. And I know it's a lot to process, especially when you think of a cheapest room here, but they really cater to that luxury vibe. And I think without further ado, instead of me talking about it, let's see what $618 gets you in the cheapest room here at Fontainebleau. Correction, Fontainebleau.
I just bought a new whip, spend a couple thousand just to cruise it. Shawty said she love me, but I swear she'll never prove it. I never tell her, but I put it in the music. Well, that's okay. All I wanna do is make the best of my whole day. Thank the Lord up above, get the cream on the side, make you laugh to know it. That's the stuff that I love, la da da da. Be friends if you wanna.
Have to show you something so it looks a little seamless. Like, okay, couple things we did not see. Do they have a mini bar? Yep, the dreaded mini bar. Take something, you own it. And do they have a refrigerator? Oh boy, it looks like it's no refrigerator, but it's super cool because it's a refrigerator, which we already have some of our water in there. So that's a nice little perk when you're paying 618 bucks a night for a room here. And of course, I have to tell you, the glassware, very nice glassware. And everything, as you'll see throughout this entire property, has a theme of bow tie. Just constant bow tie theme. I just think they love bow ties. Can you tell me what the real significance behind a bow tie is? Is it just something that's just classier than a tie? Why not a tie? Why a bow tie? Let me know in the comments. I'd be curious to hear your thoughts. All right, well, you know, this is quite the king. It almost looks like a California king, you know, that wider, little shorter feel. And it feels pretty comfortable, I mean, I have to say, but the only true way to determine this bed's comfortability is what, Dave?
Well, that's the bed test, of course.
That's right, y'all. It's time. For the bed test. And before we go check out the rest of this place, which is massive, I have to say, yes, Fontainebleau, 4 normal size, beautiful, smushy king pillows. Great job, y'all.
So Dave, what do you want to eat tonight?
I don't know. I know there's a lot of options here. I think I might want to try that Miami slice, which is like the pizza place off in the corner. And I think I know what you probably want.
The pizza sounds good, but I may try a little burger over there. Those burgers are pretty good at Capone's.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's probably very popular. I mean, the line's right here. So
right.
Maybe you wait here for your burger. I'll have 2 slices, and then I'll still be back here while you're in line.
There's actually lines everywhere, so.
Ooh, that's even longer.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy, here we go.
So I'll stay here, you go over there, and we'll meet up.
You got it.
So capons, they have basically burgers and chicken sandwiches. I went for the chicken sandwich, the capon soup, which is more the kind of the basic chicken sandwich. It has lettuce, tomato, bacon, barbecue pickles, and ranch marinara. That goes for $15. And Tanya, what do you get?
In an unusual rare form, I ended up getting what is called the Firebird. And I think when I saw them making it, it was the sort of like, I'm gonna read it from the menu, the hot honey glaze that they put on top of that. It's like the sriracha, pickles, and the pieces of chicken are absolutely
Let's show it to him. Let's show it to him.
big size, big
Open that.
size.
Open that up.
Ready for
Open
that?
it up.
Look
You
at
gotta
that.
Open that up. Oh, there we go.
Oh, the sriracha, the aioli. Oh my, you can smell the spice. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? Just because you're watching, let me just take a bite. Now this is also 15 bucks. All the chicken sandwiches seem to be 15 bucks, but that first bite was dynamite. There's a lot of crunch on the skin. The chicken is actually tender. Love the pickle, the sweetness, and then like sriracha, the aioli. It's absolutely delicious. I mean, I don't know. And of course, all wrapped in a perfect bun. Love it. Ooh, so I was feeling a slice of pizza, but after that chicken sandwich, I'm a little stuffed. If you don't want chicken sandwiches or burgers, you can check out this place right here, Roadside Tacos. They have a variety of different tacos in there. They have burritos, a couple options for agua frescas, cool beverages, but check it out right here. Or you can pop on right over here to Miami Slice and grab yourself a slice of pizza. You know what? I wasn't craving one, but I think I might have one now. Ooh, next up is Miami Slice. Now, there's not a load of options, but there's enough to choose from. I'm gonna read it because we took a picture of the menu. You have Margarita de la Casa. You have pepperoni proper, which is like red sauce, the mozzarella, pepperoni, and the hot honey. You got la salsa, which is red sauce, vodka sauce, pesto, leeks on bacon, and mushroom truffle. Now you can get the slices, and they range anywhere from $6 all the way up to $9 a slice, or you can get a pie, which is a 20-inch pie, and that'll range anywhere from $32 all the way up to $58. Now we opted for the margarita only because it's just nice and light and thin, almost has that New York style with the little big, beautiful, oh, that basil just smells fresh and yummy. Dave and I are gonna give this a shot and let's see what it's like here. $6 for this slice. And if you're thinking about that sushi or sashimi vibe, well, here at the food hall is Bar Ito. Now, they're known for their sushi, obviously, and I'm noticing on the tables right around here, some of them actually have reserved on them, which means it could probably get pretty busy in here. I am definitely looking forward to giving this place a try, especially since I am a sushi fan.
Now, if you're craving a bagel, you can come here to El Bagel, where bagel prices actually range from $6 to, hold on for this, it makes me choke a little bit saying it, but $130
oh my
for
gosh.
a bagel. They actually have a caviar bagel here you can get for $130.
It's called the Baller Bagel.
Yeah, that's got to be the most expensive bagel in Vegas. I mean, what do you think,
Oh
man?
my gosh.
I hope so.
Right behind me is this cute little spot called Nona. They're known for their sandwiches, salads, light bites, kind of a bowl vibe. It really is just like a refreshing scenery here. I don't know, when I come over to this section, the line here was pretty long earlier, so it's pretty popular. I might have to come back and try one of those bowls. So I have to mention to you guys really quick, one of the most popular spots and really a big centerpiece here at the Fontainebleau is this spot right behind me. It's actually called the Blue Bar, and it's absolutely fabulous. The cocktails are amazing. Speaking to some of the bartenders, the mixologist, who's pretty top-notch at what they do, has really put together the whole kind of specialty cocktail and menus for the entire place, including this spot back here. And if you were watching our live stream yesterday or the other day, whatever time you're watching this video, we had some really great drinks. Now, I will say one thing. I do believe they're probably a little understaffed with that because the wait time for us to get a cocktail was a little bit longer than expected, but the service was great, the cocktails were dynamite, and the atmosphere is just incredible.
There, yeah. Come on. Good.
So really quick, before we head down to breakfast, good morning, everyone. Oh my goodness, last night was quite a treat for us to be a part of that live experience. So I'm gonna tell you this really quick. The pool here is not open. It's set to open up in the spring of 2024. So outside, I believe it's gonna have 7 pool areas to indulge in. I'm gonna read a couple that I'm looking at here. Of course, they're gonna have Live Beach. There's going to be La Mer. There's Legacy. There's Gigi's Beach, which is an indulge in desert mystique, they call it. Bluetopia, amongst others. Blue Isle, and I think there's a Mediterranean kind of inspired flair restaurant called Lacote. It's gonna be really amazing, sort of this rooftop experience here right on the strip. I'm excited to check it out for sure, but unfortunately right now it is not open. As a matter of fact, you can see some of the workers are anxious and excited to get to work. Well, good morning, y'all. So we obviously wanted to get a little breakfast here around the promenade, and the only spot that has bagels in this promenade is a spot called El Bagel, and it's a breakfast spot open from 6 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. I believe on a daily basis. The lines can get pretty long, as you can see over there, and you can get a bagel anywhere from $6 to a bagel that costs you $130, and it's called the Baller Bagel. Today we're going for just a plain bagel with cream cheese, but stay tuned for a future video, y'all. I'm telling you, we're gonna try that Baller Bagel.
That's a good bagel, babe. There's nice, I love the little crunch from the toasting, and then of course that cream cheese is just, I mean, it is super, they say creamy, it's super creamy. Just tastes very, you're gonna like that.
Oh, I love
bad.
the sound of that.
Not bad for a nice little morning snack. Getting that.
Exactly. Wow, I mean, this place is absolutely amazing, even from this angle here. But now that we got our coffee, I want to mention a couple of restaurants we noticed that are very popular here on property, and one that is coming very soon. So right below us, across the way, is Mother Wolf. It's sort of an Italian vibe in there, known for their super thin wood-fired pizza. We're big pizza fans, so we're definitely gonna be checking out that place. You have Komodo, which is sort of this Asian fusion vibe. You have Hoppy Steak, which is right behind you, and it's a really fun vibe in there. I mean, the artwork is just incredible. People are really booking up reservations in there because it seems to be booking up pretty quickly. And there's a restaurant coming here on the 63rd floor, which is, I don't know, it's gonna set the elevation for that sushi sashimi experience. It's called Ito, and that's gonna be coming soon, and it's done by Michelin star chef Masa Ito and Kim. One of the key things there is they're trying to take that culinary experience for sushi and sashimi to the next level. And from what we've heard, their sushi and fish is shipped in daily from Japan. That's amazing. And Dave's got some more to tell you about. You might want to check out when you're here.
Thanks, babe. Well, welcome to the Sportsbook here at Fontainebleau. And right now I'm sitting actually at the Tavern, which is a bar restaurant here inside the Sportsbook. Kind of that classic American fare. You, of course, get the nachos, the ribs, the burger. They have their double tavern cheeseburger. It goes for 27 bucks. So it's not cheap, but boy, it does look really good. So if you want to place your bets, watch the game, have some nice bite to eat, come to the Tavern.
Turn it up, world!
Welcome to Azul. So if you notice, this is very Mexican inspired. They're known for their mezcals and tequilas. And I'm not talking about the ones you throw back, the ones you sip and savor. If you were here or saw the live stream we put together for opening night here, it was unbelievable. The party was festive. It was just exciting to be a part of the experience. And if you notice, it's very quaint, very loungy vibe, and the atmosphere just brings you and transforms you into a whole new world. Ah! New spot here called Wishing Potato coming to the Fontainebleau. And yeah, look at that. It's going to be quite the setup in there. The lights, looks like it's a restaurant and a party all in the same space. Looking forward to it. Well, if you're looking for a fun brunch spot here, burgers, salads, just a really fun atmosphere, well, you got Vita right behind us here. You can already tell it's picking up, and it's still quite early in the day. I guess brunch kicking off. All right, y'all. So let's give a quick recap of the brand new Fontainebleau here in Las Vegas, Dave. I think you should kick it off.
Okay, so just real quick, the base room rate, and again, this is right around grand opening, was $500 a night for the cheapest room. When you add in taxes and resort fee, it comes to $618.
Yes, and we paid that. There was no compensation. We paid our way this entire stay. So I have to say, wow, it is quite a juggernaut within itself. There's so many things to do within this property. You can get lost. You can almost forget that you're in Vegas, because typically when you come here, you want to explore Las Vegas, but there's so much to see and do right here in Fontainebleau.
Yeah, no, I think that's very true. I mean, this is going to be just an ideal spot too for the conventions.
Oh, yeah.
Right, conferences like that, because you're right there by the convention center. And I can't wait for the pool to be done. Looks like it could be really cool.
Yeah, I think they're going to open up, we mentioned it earlier, sometime this spring. There's going to be like 7 pools, so really looking forward to that rooftop force. Now, I have to ask you this question.
Sure.
And we got to see if the folks think about this. So, is it worth your money? Would you recommend this place? Is it worth your money?
Yeah, I really do think it is. I know it is definitely on the expensive side when you think about cheapest rooms, but again, grand opening, that room rate may come down somewhat as well. But everything is, brand spanking new, a lot to offer, kind of a new little vibe here on the north end of the strip for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely one of the highest price points on the north end of the strip for sure for a basic room that we've seen so far. But I do feel you kind of get all that and more within the property. So it's worth the experience. It's kind of one of those that they're catering to luxury. So if you want to feel what that luxury vibe feels like, well, that's kind of what you're going to pay. If you don't want to pay those type of prices, there's a lot of places you can stay on the strip, and we stayed at just about all the properties here. So hey, take a second if you haven't done so, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you keep getting some of the best Las Vegas content out there. And I have one to tell you something. This is really important. If you want to know some really cool places to eat here in Las Vegas, well, I'm talking nice and cheap. Well, there you go. Hit that video right there. Hit that video right there. All right, y'all, and we'll see you in the next one.